Jill Carroll from Rice University, who in her opening remarks focused briefly on Gülen's contributions to peace and other important issues.
And moreover, he couches these educational endeavors inside a central Islamic message. In his thinking, Islam is a complete worldview that provides a path for human beings to develop their highest possible perfections. I love that term. He has consistently, for many decades now, preached an Islamic message rooted in deeply humanitarian themes. His speeches and sermons have been widely reproduced in oral and written form and spread all over the world. 3 generations of people now have been inspired by his Islamic ideals. Foreign Policy magazine last year listed him as one of the top 100 most influential global thinkers, and the movement is active in over 140 countries.
Internationally acclaimed writer and scholar Dr. Reza Aslan was the keynote speaker for the evening. He, like many, spoke of Gülen's contribution to the concept of tolerance and Turkey's importance in that arena.
Is representative of, again, as Dr. Carroll reminded us, a belief, a dedication to science, a dedication to interfaith dialogue, to multi-party democracy, to pluralism, ethnic and religious pluralism, who has set himself up and his movement, at least in Turkey, as a counterweight to the ultra-nationalism of that country, a man who has in no uncertain terms condemned terrorism and violence in the name of religion, a man who is a great supporter of interfaith dialogue, who has actually begun very important dialogues not just with Jewish communities around the world but also with the Vatican, and a man who has dedicated his life and his movement to the service of the common good.
The conference will hold several topics with a goal to increase religious and human understanding between different groups and religions.
One of the largest movements in the world, with millions of followers from Detroit to Jakarta, and yet a movement founded upon peace, on tolerance, on pluralism, on modernity, science, and the issues, democracy, that I think Americans want to promote in Muslim majority countries. And so I think the Gülen movement is a real shining example of all those issues.
It's these kinds of conferences with scholars from all over the United States and the world. People get together because they lead public opinion. These are leaders of public opinion, and that is why I think it's a very incredible accomplishment to put this together, to invite the types of quality scholars that have come here with their papers, and looking forward to it.